statue demanding a debate on the Manipur violence. So it's high voltage drama being seen outside the parliament. Let's go across to Anuj, who's joining us live. Anuj, tell us exactly what is the demand of the opposition leaders as of now, because they've been saying time and again that they want a discussion inside the House of the Parliament on Manipur, but it's the opposition itself that has been disrupting the very proceedings of the parliament.
Well, that's something what we are seeing from the starting of the monsoon session, and that is something what we are witnessing today also. Let me remind you that this is the third day of the monsoon session. We are continuously seeing the high voltage drama inside the parliament. Right now, at this point in time, the opposition is protesting at the Gandhi statue, what we are seeing. If we talk about the demands, then since from the day one, the opposition is saying that they want Prime Minister to speak in both the houses, whereas, let me also remind you, on the very first day, it was the Prime Minister himself who spoke about the Manipur issue, and he also gave assurance there in the media bite, in the interaction which happened there in the parliament itself. Right now, this is the opposition who earlier had a meeting at the office of Mallikarjun Kharge, the leader of opposition. Then after this, the opposition has decided it earlier itself that they are going to protest at Gandhi statue. So what we have been told that the opposition at this point in time is protesting at the Gandhi statue. There are two demands if we talk about is one is that Prime Minister should speak in both the houses about the Manipur issue. On the other hand, they want an all-party delegation to be sent immediately to Manipur. That's something what we are understanding. That's something what we have been told if we talk about another demand.
Yes.
So since from the day one, we are continuously seeing uproar in both the houses, and that is something what we are expecting today also in both the houses. Yes.
Anuj, stay with us. Just a short while ago, the BJP MPs were also staging a protest against the Rajasthan government. In fact, we also heard the sagged minister himself speaking out against the Rajasthan government again, saying that there's no action as of yet when it comes to the atrocities against women in the state. Tell us any responses that have come in from the Rajasthan government as of now over the atrocities being inflicted on the women.
Well, as if till now, what we have seen is the action which has been taken by the Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, and as you pointed it out very rightly, then this is something that the minister who was sacked is speaking himself and coming out that he has been sacked for the reason why he was vocal about the things, and he was talking about the law and order situation on the ground in the state of Rajasthan. As you pointed it out very rightly, what we have witnessed in the parliament at the Gandhi statue in the very morning today is the protest of Bharatiya Janata Party leaders who were protesting against the state of Rajasthan and the government of Rajasthan, and whereas this was also the protest against the Paschim Bengal government, what we have seen in the parliament itself. So there were two protests parallelly. What we have seen earlier, it was the protest of Bharatiya Janata Party who were protesting against Ashok Gehlot, the Chief Minister of Rajasthan and the government of Rajasthan, whereas this was the protest which was taken by the BJP leaders there at the Gandhi statue itself, and this was against the Mamata Banerjee government there in Bengal. So that's something what we are witnessing. This is protest and the counter protest what we are seeing at this point in time in the parliament. But as I was pointing it out earlier also, since from the day one the monsoon session started, we are continuously seeing uproar in both the houses, and that's something what we are expecting today also. There is to wait and watch how it is going to pan out. There are a number of bills which has to be passed. There are numbers of discussion which has to be done in the parliament, but what has been alleged by both the parties, whether being it opposition party or whether being in the ruling party, is the attack and the counter attack what we are seeing. The Bharatiya Janata Party is saying that Congress or the opposition party do not want discussion to be happen in the parliament as the Prime Minister is ready for the same, whereas the opposition parties are crying foul play and they are saying that they want discussion to happen in both the houses and they want Prime Minister to speak in both the houses, whether being it Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha. Yes.
Yes. But Anuj, tell us, what are you learning from your sources when it comes to the strategy ahead for the opposition leaders? Because clearly the sloganeering and the ruckus that the opposition leaders have been resorting to is not really helping when it comes to debating the Manipur violence and the answers that the state and the central government needs to give.
मुर्दाबाद मोदी सरकार मुर्दाबाद Prime Minister Parliament, and this should be followed by a discussion under the relevant adjournment rules in the Lok Sabha and the Raj Sabha. That's the cause of our protest.
And sir, BJP is protesting against the Congress party's government in Rajasthan.
Well, that you go and ask the BJP.
देखिए सरकार की नियत पे खोट है।
Protest over Manipur is going on. And your demand and opposition, India's demand to PM come and should explain the.
We are demanding, all the opposition India parties are demanding for Prime Minister's reply. You see BJP MPs, 8 MPs are standing there to just create a problem there. This is not the right way. Where are the 400 MPs party, 300 MPs party, BJP, having 8 MPs to have a symbolic these things and others? The real protest, people's anger is there. India parties are united against this violence in Manipur. Prime Minister should come to Parliament and answer.
ये हम लोगों की मांग है, क्योंकि मणिपुर की घटना अभूतपूर्व है और उसका असर यह है कि बगल के राज्य है, मिजोरम है, नागालैंड है, इन सब में भी इसका असर पड़ सकता है और हमारे जो दुश्मन देश है एक तरीके से चाइना वगैरह वो उसका लाभ उठा सकते हैं, लेकिन ये सोच ही नहीं रही। इन्हें तो कुल बीजेपी का मुख्यमंत्री बचा रहा है, चाहे देश चला जाए।
लेकिन आपको लगता है कि इस प्रोटेस्ट से प्रधानमंत्री आएंगे और चर्चा शुरू होगी?
हमारा कर्तव्य है, वो हम कर रहे हैं। ये प्रधानमंत्री की ड्यूटी है कि आएं और बताएं कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं।
डिमांड है कि आप प्रधानमंत्री सदन में आए और चर्चा करें।
हाँ जी, हम ये कह रहे हैं, चर्चा के लिए तो सरकार मांगी। ये डिमांड है कि प्रधानमंत्री साहब ने जब से मणिपुर का हुआ है चालू, कोई स्टेटमेंट नहीं दी, वो खुद आ जाए और चर्चा चालू कर दे। मेरे ख्याल ये सारा इम्पास खत्म हो जाएगा।
आपको लगता है कि इस प्रोटेस्ट के बाद प्रधानमंत्री जी इस विषय पर चर्चा करने?
ये तो वो ही बता सकते हैं, मुझे क्या मालूम। हाँ जी,
थैंक यू सो मच।
Opposition MPs there. Let's go across to Anuj. Anuj, we just heard the opposition MPs saying that there's not been a word till now from the Prime Minister on Manipur violence, but we've heard the Prime Minister condemn in the harshest of words that there has to be a strictest punishment that should be given to the perpetrators, and the whole nation really has been shaken after this violence. A complete hypocrisy there that we are seeing when it comes to the opposition leaders as well. All right, not sure if we still have Anuj, but there you see those are the visuals from outside Parliament at the Gandhi statue, where the opposition leaders are staging a protest saying that they seek answers from the Prime Minister. But we're talking here about day 3 of the monsoon session. Remember, the last 2 sessions, it's been a complete washout. No productive discussions have happened. Only adjournment motions as a result of the sloganeering and ruckus by the opposition leaders. So, remains to be seen whether there's a debate that happens today inside the House of Parliament over the Manipur violence. But for now, the opposition leaders are completely up in arms, staging a dharna outside the Parliament at the Gandhi statue. So, in just 20 minutes from now, the Parliament proceedings would begin.